Well, good day everybody, and welcome to my channel Whiskey Journey. Today we're going to be doing another rum review. This will be my second one, and we're going to be looking at the new Yarmouth distillery. This one was distilled in 2020, released in 2022. It was exclusively maturated in a PX cask. I got it wrong in my previous rum review where I said it was Isla cask. But yeah, this is 2 years in a PX cask. The one on my left here, this is going to be for a forthcoming review. This is the new Bean Lee 2013 from Valère. This was released quite recently, so I thought I'd take a break from the funkier side of things and release review something a little bit more polished, perhaps. This one I think is bottled at about 58.1% volume. So it is a bit of a bruiser, and as I said, matured in PX cask exclusively. So I'm expecting high esters on this one. New Yarmouth, very similar to Hampden Estate in my opinion, quite funky, lots of esters. But it'll be interesting to see what we get from the PX cask. It should give us some different flavours. Right, so I'm just going to do a quick nosing first and just see what we get on this one. So straight away, the spirit is strong. We're getting concentrated pineapple. There's bananas there, sort of rotting bananas. There's some nail varnish, acetone. There's some raisins as well, which I'm assuming is coming from the PX cask. There's a bit of sting on the nose. It is 58.1, but there is a bit of youthfulness with this one in my opinion. Mind, it's only 2 years in the barrel. Yeah. Right, let's just get on to the tasting, shall we? And see what we get. Right, so what we get on the nose translates quite well into the palate. So again, pineapple, banana, acetone, nail varnish, raisinated fruit, some dried fruits. It's very sweet. Tiny hint of olives there as well, green olives. Finish is a little bit it feels a bit short, but the notes are continuing on the palate, if you know what I mean. So I'm still getting loads of that pineapple. I think the time in the PX cask has made this a bit softer. It still tastes quite young. It's cloyingly sweet almost. Very, very sweet. I'm assuming again that's the PX cask as well. Let's try again and see what we get. I'm not going to add any water to this. I don't think it needs water, to be absolutely honest. some breadiness coming out, some banana bread almost. More concentrated pineapple. There's a little bit of vanilla there as well. Not much, but it's there. But yeah, raisinated fruits, dried fruits, nail varnish. Quite funky. Not as funky as the dock that I tried recently, but this is certainly funky. And again, I don't think it's one of these rums that is going to appeal to the masses, so to speak. I think this is more of an extreme type rum that you may not appreciate if you're more into the polished side of rum, like Foursquare, etc. However, I do love this sort of rum, so I always find it very interesting. Yeah. A bit of earthiness there too, a bit of mustiness, a bit of leather as well. Interesting. Right, let's have another sip. Pineapple, banana, nail varnish, acetone, a little bit of tar, raisinated fruit, dried fruits, bit of leather there too as well. In short, it is highly enjoyable and excellent. It's very, very good. Very, very good. And quite experimental and different from other rums that I've tried, especially the ones with high esters. Most rums that I have with high esters are in bourbon cask. So yeah, it's really, really good. The question is, would I buy another bottle of this? And I'm going to say no, I wouldn't buy another bottle of this, and there's a reason for that. Now, as I said, this is only 2 years, full maturation in PX cask, but I have another bottle, which I'm going to show you, which I will review in the future. This is also a new Yarmouth, and this is a sealed bottle. I do have an open bottle that's just about done, and this one is called Vidya River Mama, and it's also a new Yarmouth, matured it entirely in a bourbon cask for 15 years. It is a bit more expensive than the one here from the Nectar of the Daily Drams, but I think this is a lot better, in my opinion. It's more mature. You can taste the maturity, but there's a lot more. I just prefer the bourbon cask maturation. I really do. I think the pineapple and the banana notes are more powerful, and I think that there's other notes going on. There's more green olives. I love Hampden Distillery, especially from 2007. You get a lot of green olives on the palate, and this one has that. For me, that's a win. Obviously, you're going to get lots of vanilla notes on this one as well. And it's higher strength at 61% ABV as opposed to, I think, 58.1 on this one. But the alcohol is integrated better on this one, in my opinion, than that one. So I do like this bottle, but I don't think I'll get another bottle. I think it's a one-time bottle that I'll enjoy. A bit of an experimentation, a little bit of fun with the PX cask. Ultimately, I find it a bit too sweet, just a little bit too sweet. Perhaps maturation, maybe a year in a bourbon cask and then a year in a PX sherry. Maybe finishing a PX sherry cask might have been more, maybe less sweet, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, don't get me wrong. Excellent bottle, worth the money I paid for it. But I would not buy another one. I would just get another. I would spend a bit more money and get the 15-year-old, to be absolutely frank. Okay, guys. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the review. So yeah, that was the Nectar of the Daily Drams, New Yarmouth 2020 in PX cask. As I said, I'll be reviewing this one next. This is the new Bean Lee from Australia, 2013 release, and released by Valier. So I'm really looking forward to that one as well. Okay, guys. If you enjoy my content, then just please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, not much more to say except have a fantastic Saturday. Take care. Cheers.